Thank you for the introduction. Please welcome Dr. Layla Kirkendall, Associate Pastor at the Greater Life Church and member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, San Diego Alumni Chapter, Vice President, to open our program for the day with the Universal Invocation.
Good afternoon. You can close your eyes if you like. Oh God, with all that we are, we lift our children up to you. You know every part of their hearts, every dream they hold, and every path they will walk. We ask you, please go before them, guide their steps with love, protect them from harm, and give them strength when life feels too heavy. Surround them with people like us who will love them, support them, and help them grow. When they're scared, be their peace. When they're lost, be their light. When they feel alone, remind them that you are always there. And so we, cheering them on from our hearts, will know what future they may have. But you know, you'll hold them in your heart, bless them, and give their life full purpose, joy, and deep, unshakable love. Amen.
I now have the opportunity to introduce an inspiring, dynamic, and forward-thinking leader in our community. Dr. Sharon Whitehurst Payne is a dedicated educational professional with a wealth of experience supporting students, teachers, and educational institutions. Having served in various capacities within the San Diego Unified School District, she has been pivotal in advancing education and fostering a positive change. Dr. Whitehurst's commitment to enhancing education is evident through her diverse contributions. She has worked tirelessly to improve the teaching force by spearheading innovative programs to diversify it. Her efforts in designing, developing, and managing a unique teacher internship program in collaboration with private and public universities have been instrumental in attracting and nurturing a more inclusive cadre of educators. With her extensive background, unwavering dedication, and proven track record of success, Dr. Sharon Whitehurst Payne is poised to make significant contributions as a board member, advocating for effective evaluation, improvement, and communication strategies to support educators and students in reaching their full potential. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Sharon Whitehurst Payne to the podium.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Wait a second. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, that's better. That's my opening signature greeting all the time. This afternoon, I am deeply honored, and for some reason, I feel almost tearful just seeing all the wonderful students here, because they are not only our future, but they're right now. And I think we should take a moment and celebrate them right now. When I stand before them and I give honor to all those who deserve honor, our assemblyman, our assemblywoman, our superintendent, on and on and on and on, I honor everyone who should receive honor, and the parents, the siblings, and so forth of all the students here. But what I want to do today is to take a moment and encourage each one of you here to think about a simple concept of truth. Some say that we're in a decade, a time, a period of not knowing the truth. I want to encourage you to seek the truth, not just on the web, but do your own research. Ask someone, check it out for yourself. Do you know what truth is? Raise your hand if you have an idea what truth is. Only one person on the front row. The rest of us don't know what truth is. Okay, we know what truth is. When you hear something, and this is very important, whether you're on an iPad, a computer, whether you're listening to someone ask yourself, is that the truth? Because the world depends upon knowing the truth and doing what is right. And I want you to get with a trusted adult, someone you know, or do your own research and find out, is this the right thing to do? And once you've learned that, do it to the best of your ability. Man is a precious creation that God put here on this earth. And we're a little bit different from other animals. We're different from the dogs, the cats, the mews, the horses. We have something up here, and we're supposed to use them to discern the right and the wrong. You as a child, when you're doing something wrong, you know when you're doing it wrong. Your mom has taught you what's right and what's wrong. Do the right thing. And as you do that, continue to pursue excellence. You're here today because you've pursued excellence. You've studied hard. You believe in doing the right thing. Continue to do that, but along with that, add the opportunity to seek truth and to do it with all of your might. Congratulations to you. Go forward. But always remember, I want to know the truth, and that I will do abundantly. Okay? Thank you.
Now I would like you guys to help me welcome Honorable Henry L. Foster III, who serves as a council member for San Diego's 4th District and is a third-generation resident of the community he represents. With more than 25 years in the construction industry, he brings deep experience in infrastructure and economic opportunity to his role. Prior to his election, Councilmember Foster served as Chief of Staff for District 4 and later at the County of San Diego. And as the city's Equal Opportunity Contracting Program Manager, where he advanced fair and inclusive contracting practices. A graduate at Abraham Lincoln High School and Hampton University, he remains committed to strengthening neighborhoods and expanding opportunity for all.
Thank you for that introduction. And good afternoon, everyone. Come on now, good afternoon, everyone. You guys got a lot of educators up here, so make sure you answer back now. I'm Henry Foster III, and proud to serve as council member for District 4. I'm pleased to join you today to celebrate the academic achievements of young people across the city of San Diego. Just a week ago, I proudly watched my son walk across the stage at Hampton University, receiving his degree in political science with a concentration in pre-law. Not only did he walk across the stage, but my daughter completed her freshman year at Hampton University. And I am proud to say that both my son and daughter are products of the mentorship and guidance of the Urban League of the San Diego County. I really would like to say a sincere thank you to Al Abdallah and Key Hagan for all that you do to make an impact on the lives of our youth. Give them a round of applause. To the scholars that we are here to celebrate today, as you move forward with your journey, remember this: true success lies not only in personal achievements, but in how you lift others along the way. The Golden Pyramids was created to celebrate academic achievement, both individually and collectively as a community. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Therefore, we must continue to encourage and lift each other up. Community, let us remember the impact we can make when we invest in our youth. Together, we can create a legacy of empowering communities and changing lives. And scholars, go forth knowing that you are equipped to make a difference. Remember, your future is bright and that you have both the community and the Urban League standing behind you. And so with that, I just want to convey a sincere congratulations to all the scholars, their achievements, and I don't want to forget the family members, the parents, the grandparents, the aunties, the uncles. Thank you for everything you do to support our scholars, to uplift them, and to assist them in their journey as they move forward. Thank you again, and enjoy the rest of the program.
Now at this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Gloria E. Cerzia, the San Diego County Superintendent of Schools, who has been instrumental in advancing the San Diego County Office of Education's goal of building belonging through public education. She's been a teacher, a principal, central office leader, and university instructor, and is now the first woman and first Latina to serve as San Diego County's Superintendent of Schools in the organization's history. Dr. Cerzia's achievements is an inspiration to every child who dreams of one day leading and inspires to be something that might seem impossible in this moment. At SDCOE, she keeps children at the center of the organization, focusing on fostering a sense of belonging for all students and removing barriers to their success. As a first-generation American, she is passionate about ensuring every child has access to the opportunities and resources needed to thrive. Dr. Cerzia's leadership has been marked by a commitment to empowering employees and developing authentic relationships to ensure a high-quality education for all students. She has been recognized as Administrator of the Year for Curriculum and Instruction by the Association of California School Administrators and the Administrator of the Year by the California Association of Bilingual Educators. With degrees from 3 universities and active involvement in professional associations, such as Association of California School Administrators and the California Association of Latino Superintendents and Administrators, Dr. Cerzia demonstrates an ongoing commitment to the educational leadership and improvement. Please welcome Dr. Cerzia.
My goodness, thank you for that very lovely introduction. I'm listening thinking, who is that person? I hope I can see everyone. I think I need a stool. I can't see the people down here. Well, good afternoon, everyone. What an honor to be here. This is celebrating this excellence this morning, and all of the bright futures in the room is it's just such an honor. I want to first begin by saying how especially meaningful this moment is because the 2 women that I deeply admire who founded this program, Dr. Whitehurst Payne, who you just heard from, and Dr. Shirley Weber, these are women whose leadership in San Diego County and commitment to educational equity have inspired generations of people and leaders, including myself. So to stand here today, helping to welcome and celebrate all of you is truly, truly an honor. So our theme for this morning, or for this afternoon, sorry, our children, our future, our families. And honestly, that is exactly what we see right here in this room today. I see future educators, I see future engineers, artists, entrepreneurs, pilots, scientists, leaders, and change makers. Young people who've already demonstrated what is possible through hard work and determination. To our scholars here today, today is more than just celebrating strong academics. It's really about your perseverance. It's about how you chose excellence when the task or the project or the learning was really hard. Each of you being recognized today have achieved something extraordinary. Maintaining academic excellence while balancing life, family responsibilities, community involvement, athletics, work, or other challenges is no small accomplishment. You should all be incredibly proud of yourselves. And I also want to take a moment to recognize the families, educators, mentors, community members who are here today, because behind every successful student is a network of people who believed in them, who encouraged them, who've sacrificed for them, and reminded them that their worth and their potential is important. As a very proud Latina, a first-generation American, the first in my family to graduate from college, I know firsthand the power of education to transform lives. I'm here today because of the sacrifices and the strength of my mother and my grandmother, women who worked hard, who believed in opportunity, who taught me never to let anyone define my limits. Because of my family, because of my dreams, and because I wanted to make a difference for young people whose stories were like mine, I became the first woman and the first Latina selected as the San Diego County Superintendent of Schools. And I share that with you because I want you to know something very, very important. Your story is not something that you overcome. Your story is your strength. It is your superpower. The languages you speak, the cultures you carry, the communities that shaped you, these are the experiences that make you resilient. They are not barriers to your success. They are the very foundation of your success. You've heard the phrase, never lose sight of who you are or where you come from. Because as you move forward to college or to career or military service or whatever path you choose for your future, carry that story in your heart proudly into every room you walk into. The world needs your voice, the world needs your leadership, and the world needs your perspective. We need more people like you in education, so if any of you ever want to be educators, come see us, because we're hiring. Students will often say that they want to see people in positions that, like their teachers, their counselors, their school leaders, that look like them. So imagine the impact you're going to have on the next generation simply by being visible, by leading, and by showing people what is possible. So to all of the Golden Pyramid scholars being honored today, congratulations. You represent excellence and hope and the absolute very, very best of San Diego County. I can't wait to see what you accomplish next. And on behalf of all the teachers and all the principals and all of those of us out here in the school system, congratulations on this incredible celebration. Thank you.
Dr. Fabiola Bagula is the superintendent of the San Diego Unified School District, advancing dynamic, large-scale change initiatives that improve outcomes for students and educators in public TK through 12 systems. Her bicultural upbringing and experiences along the San Diego border have informed and guided her widely respected visionary work. As a teacher, teacher coach, principal, assistant superintendent, executive leadership coach, senior director of equity, deputy superintendent, and now as the acting superintendent, Dr. Bagula consistently gains and maintains the trust of her students, colleagues, and community. Please welcome Dr. Fabiola Bagula, Superintendent, San Diego Unified School District.
Good afternoon, everyone. I was told that Morse is in the house. Is Morse in the house? Yeah. Listen, I represent all of the schools in San Diego Unified, so I know there's more of you here, and I'm really proud of you, but I got to meet a couple of people from Morse before I got here. So I am your superintendent, and it is my job to make sure your dreams come true. And what I also have to do is make sure that all of us share that mutual responsibility. So I'm really thankful of organizations like the one that's hosting us today, and USD, and council members, and assembly members. All of us are up here because we love you, but we also believe in you so much. So just like everybody else, I have these comments that were prepared for me, but this morning, when I woke up thinking about you and thinking about how I was going to spend my Sunday, all I can think of was just how much love and pride I have in all of the students and the families that I represent. And so I wrote you a poem instead. Can I read you the poem instead? Is that okay? All right. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do this other one. and I need my glasses now. There are some of us who arrive at college carrying more than backpacks. We carry our mother's tired hands, our father's long shifts, our neighborhoods, our languages, our names mispronounced during attendance taking, our cousins asking us what it's like, our little brothers and sisters watching us become possible. And sometimes, if we're honest, we carry fear too. Fear of walking into rooms that were not built with our stories in mind, fear of not knowing the hidden rules, fear that everyone else received a map that we somehow missed. But listen to me carefully, beloveds, queridos míos, you belong. You are brilliant, you have earned this, and you are evidence. Evidence that sacrifice can bloom and that dreams can survive, that entire family trees can bend toward possibility because one person decided to keep going. And I know this because I see myself in you. I know what it is like to wonder if you belong while you simultaneously carry generations of hope inside your chest. I know what it's like to work twice as hard and smile politely because I'm overqualified, but I know what it's like to sit in those classrooms and feel both proud and invisible. So hear me as both your superintendent and your fellow first-generation student. Find your people. And if you cannot find them right away, make them. Make community in your dorm rooms and in libraries and in study groups and late-night phone calls home. Make community around cafeteria tables and shared rides and borrowed notes and laughter that reminds you of who you are, because none of us were meant to survive alone. Work hard and keep going and work a little harder, because even when the work feels impossible and the homesickness arrives quietly at night, one day you will look back and realize that every exhausting page, every early morning, every moment you doubted yourself was building a future your younger self could barely imagine. And all of those were dreams that your parents held. And my deepest hope for you, my prayer really, is that one day you are the person standing at this microphone. That one day people will gather to hear your stories and your wisdom and your leadership, because your journey was never only about individual success. That's why you have so much representation up here. Everybody on this stage that is speaking to you today represents you and looks like you too. Because it's about reaching back, it's about lightening the path wider for someone else, and it's about telling another young person, come on, there's room for you here too. So please know that you are deeply loved, more than you know. And when you leave us, whether you're far away or just down the freeway, I hope that all of the love in this room transforms into something permanent inside of you, into confidence, into courage, into esteem of self. Because the world may sometimes feel unfamiliar, but you, mi gente, my beloveds, were built to navigate new worlds. Look at how far you've already come. I'm really proud of you. I love you. Thank you very much.
Now I would like to introduce Dr. Richard Vernon Moore, who is a San Diego native and the son of Doctors Jean and Jewel Moore. In 1994, Vernon earned his bachelor's degree from UCLA. In 2014, Vernon earned his doctorate degree in educational leadership from SDSU. His research into dynamic systems surrounding education culminated in his dissertation titled Bureaucratic Structures in Urban High Schools. Vernon has worked in education for over 25 years, serving as a teacher, dean of students, testing coordinator, vice principal, principal, and district administrator. In 2009, Vernon accepted a very challenging assignment, principal of Alba Community Day School, a specialized school in San Diego Unified School District serving students who have been expelled. Vernon drafted the school's motto, empowering students, changing lives, and designed an innovative program for that unique population. In February 2021, Vernon was Assistant Superintendent of Educational Equity and Support Services for the Sweetwater Union High School District. In this position, Vernon serves as the district's primary leader in efforts to ensure that all students have equitable opportunities for success. He is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. So here he is.
Good afternoon, folks. And following Dr. Cereza and Dr. Bagula that's a tough act to follow, but I'll try my very, very best. I am pleased to be part of the San Diego County Urban League's Golden Pyramid Scholars Program. This, as you all know, is a foundational event for our community, and of course, honoring our young scholars is undoubtedly one of the most important things we do. I'd like to point out that my family is here. My beautiful wife, Dr. Becky Moore, and our kids, Kaita, Kaleo, and baby Mia. They are going to be future Golden Pyramid Scholars. So thank you to my family. Thank you. And thank you to the Urban League, in particular, Al Abdallah and Key Hagan. You guys always make sure that this event happens every year without a hitch. And of course, all the rest of the folks at the Urban League that really put time and effort into this. Thank you. To the young people, you folks who we are honoring today, I have just two very short remarks. One is an apology, and the other is a challenge. I want to apologize to the young people because as a 30-plus year educator, I know that many of you currently are in school and you're having a similar schooling experience as I had when I was a young person here in San Diego going to school. School really hasn't changed a whole lot over the years, and I know I'm a career educator. The bell still rings, and there's passing periods, and you have homework, and sometimes you even have textbooks. And that instruction and those opportunities in your classroom, though they're very meaningful, they're kind of the same as when I was a student like you. We live in this exciting technological era, and we can't even have our phones in our classrooms mostly, and our phones represent a gateway to the future, a gateway to the world. And so it is my hope, and why I offer the apology, is that with the advent of AI, artificial intelligence, and that we're gonna start seeing different ways to engage our learners, different ways for instruction to be delivered, and giving you, the students, a different experience. It's coming, it will be soon, and I believe it will be transformative. I also challenge you, and I said there's an apology and a challenge, and that's to give back. Give back to your family, your school, and your community. You may not necessarily realize this, but this award actually denotes your promise to be a change agent. By you accepting this award, you promise to always advocate for your community. Please don't forget that. Your voice is important. Who you are is important. Your experience is important. And so please take those and become the change agents and the leaders that we need in our society now. Golden Pyramid Scholars, congratulations. You are worthy, you are remarkable, and keep doing great things. We look forward to all of you being tomorrow's leaders. Thank you.
Dr. Kimberly A. White-Smith is a professor and dean of the School of Leadership and Educational Sciences, aka SOLS, at the University of San Diego. With over 25 years of experience in urban education and educator development, Dr. White-Smith endeavors to foster academic justice for all students through enhanced learning environments, policies, and practices. She has authored publications on teacher and student learning, equity, leadership, and Black mother scholars. Dr. White-Smith attended the University of Southern California and at EDD Learning and Instruction, Teachers College, Columbia University with the MA in Curriculum and Instruction, and at the University of California at Berkeley with the BA in Psychology. A former public schools teacher and resident of South Los Angeles, Dr. White Smith is passionate about urban education and has participated in numerous university community partnerships designed to expand access to quality education for minoritized and economically oppressed students. Dr. White Smith honed these skills through her work with Kotzen Family Foundation, Los Angeles Educational Partnership, National Center for Restructuring Education, Schools, and Teaching, NCREST, at Teachers College, Columbia University, and consulting with public schools and private education foundations. She has authored articles, books, and chapters on diversity, inclusivity, and leadership, such as School Effectiveness at the U.S. Amid Crisis, Moral Capacity, Building for Social Justice Leadership, co-authored with Drs. Jacob Easley and Nora Soto Ruiz. And that's why I say stay in school. Black Mothers' Parental Involvement, Cultural Wealth, and Inclusion in Their Son's Schooling, co-authored with Dr. Quallen Allen. Her current book is Through the Fire, From Intake to Credential, Teacher Candidates Share Their Experiences Through Narrative, co-authored by Hayes, Fashion, Varner, and Easworth. It explores how teachers, educators can better prepare teachers against a backdrop of historical schooling inequalities. Personally, she's also a mentor, opening the doors on Saturdays to mentor our Delta GEMS program as leader in Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, San Diego Alumni Chapter. Please welcome Dr. Kimberly A. White-Smith.
Good afternoon, everyone. And what an incredible afternoon this truly is. First, let's give another round of applause for our Golden Pyramid Scholars. I want to acknowledge the leadership that made this celebration possible. Please join me in recognizing Al Abdullah, President and CEO of the Urban League of San Diego County, for his leadership and his commitment to this community. And I would especially like to recognize my soror, Key Hagan, Chief Operating Officer, whose vision, planning, and hard work helped to bring this entire event together. Let's give her a well-deserved round of applause. This afternoon is a celebration of achievement. Achievement in the classroom, achievement in leadership, achievement in the community, achievement in perseverance, achievement in believing in your future and continuing to move it toward it. And I love this year's theme, our children, our families, our future, because none of us get here alone. Behind every scholar in this room is a network of people who poured into them. Families, caregivers, teachers, counselors, mentors, coaches, faith leaders, and community organizations who help nurture their gifts and remind them of their potential. But before I go any further, I was asked to welcome you to the beautiful campus of the University of San Diego. So let me reintroduce myself. Dr. Kimberly A. White-Smith, and yes, I am the Dean of the School of Leadership and Education Sciences here at the University of San Diego. But what I'm most proud of is I am also the co-founder of the BIGI Black and Genius Initiative, also here at the University of San Diego. See a show of hands. How many of you, it's your first time at USD? Raise your hand. And I want to say this, for those of you who are from the community and have lived here for many years, I'm here to tell you that USD has changed a lot in the last several years. And it is an example of how not the institution being transformative in the community, no. It's about how the community has been transformational in this institution. I like to call there two time periods of USD. I call it BB and AB. BB before Biggie and AB after Biggie. Because once you have hundreds of beautiful and amazing black and brown middle school children wandering your halls, shouting from the top of their voices, "I am genius," there is no way that you can ever be the same. The culture here has shifted. The conversations have shifted. The expectations have shifted. And today, USD is recognized as a minority-serving institution. Can you believe that? Nearly half of our students identify as folks of color. Across the university, there's a growing commitment to building spaces where more students feel seen, supported, and empowered. And so I'm welcoming you from my provost, Dr. Jim Anthony, who could not be here today, and my president, Dr. James Harris, and the examples that they have set for us to create this pathway. And so that is the USD that I now know, and that is the USD that I am welcoming you to. And so let us turn our eyes to these scholars. So scholars, are you ready? Because I want your hands ready. Raise your hand if you love science, engineering, technology, health science, or math. Raise your hand. Amen. Raise your hand if you are interested in business, entrepreneurship, home buying, finance. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you love art, music, media, writing, being creative, communication, or design. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're interested in education and psychology and supporting others and helping people. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you see yourself becoming an advocate, a leader, a lawyer, a doctor, an organizer, a military leader. Raise your hand. Friends, I want you to look around this theater, because what you are seeing is the future. Educators, scientists, entrepreneurs, artists, doctors, engineers, leaders, and this is powerful. It's a powerful moment, and I want us to all not skip over this and to take it in. Middle school scholars in this room, high school is going to open new doors to you. Dream big, explore, find your passions early. And to the graduating seniors, as you step into college campuses across this country, remember that you belong there. As my colleagues have said before me, your voice matters, your ideas matter, your leadership matters. And yeah, I hope you earn degrees. Many of them, I hope. I hope you walk across the graduation stages. I hope you accomplish every goal that you have set for yourself. But I also hope that you fully experience what education can offer you. I hope you study abroad and go and travel to places you've never imagined. I hope you build lifelong friendships and powerful networks. And hopefully you join organizations like mine. I hope you ask bold questions. I hope you discover gifts you never even knew that you had. And I hope you never shrink yourself to fit into spaces that were not originally designed with you in mind. One of the reasons I care so deeply about young people in education is because I understand firsthand the power of someone believing in you. I was raised in a beautiful foster home and was adopted by my foster family. Cleopatra and D.C. White, they were from Texarkana, Arkansas, and they grew up in Jim Crow South. And they instilled in me education as a pathway to transform my life. I lost them far too young, and I was emancipated at 16. But it helped me understand that my story mattered. My ideas mattered. My voice belonged in rooms where decisions were made. And now, as a whole dean, I never forget that there were people who invested in me long before I had the doctor in front of my name, long before I accomplished one thing. That is exactly what is happening here in this room this afternoon now. So take a moment to breathe that in and let that soak in. This Community Scholars is investing in you. This community is investing in you because of your gifts, your promise, and the leadership you carry that's already within you. So to the families, the caregivers, the mentors, the supporters in this room, thank you. And to our Golden Pyramid Scholars, keep achieving, keep growing, keep dreaming boldly, and keep becoming exactly who you were created to be. I ask my Biggie Scholars, do stars ask for permission to shine? I'm asking, do stars up in the sky ask for permission to shine? Absolutely not. They do what they were created to do. So Golden Pyramid Scholars, keep doing what the good Lord has created you to do. Congratulations and thank you.
Dr. Kim, Dr. Kim.
Please welcome Al Abdallah, the President and CEO of the Urban League of
Janae.
San Diego.
Janae,
Yes?
you know, Dr. Kim did all this hard work to get us all here, but guess what? Today is Dr. Kim's birthday. Can we just say happy birthday to her?
Happy birthday. Are we singing? Should we sing?
There she is right there. Thank you, Dr. Kim.
It's all about you. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a beautiful day. Beautiful event. This is my 20th Golden Pyramid event, and they keep getting better and better. So before I even go into, my script, I just want to thank you all for being here, the parents, the supporters of these brilliant kids. It makes my job very easy, so thank you so much. I want to thank Dr. Kimberly White-Smith and the University of San Diego for allowing us to have this event today on a beautiful campus. Special thanks to Leonard Thompson and Mandy Rickers for their assistance in producing this program. Dr. Thompson does great work for us. Whenever we have an event, it's always top-notch, so thank you, Leonard. I want to thank our educators, parents, grandparents, and guardians who work with youth in the community daily, encouraging achievement. Importantly, I want to congratulate our youth who are honored today. You are the fortunate ones. You were born with brains and natural abilities. You have the capacity and drive to excel. I encourage all of you to find something that moves or even annoys you and do something about it. Put yourself out there, okay? Be brave, be bold, take action. You have a voice. Speak up, speak out, especially when trials keep you silent. And during these perilous times we live in, it's so important to speak out. Your voice absolutely matters, even if you're young, because you are indeed the future. Take a stand for what is right. Raise a ruckus and make a change. You may not always be popular for being the smartest, but you will be part of something larger and bigger and greater than yourself. Again, you're not always going to be popular for being a smart kid. I would venture to say that most of these brilliant people behind me were not always popular for being a smart kid. I certainly wasn't. Got teased a lot, but I got the last laugh, I think. Yes. But just know that excellent grades in school, striving to go to college, and reaching your career goals are extremely cool. I'll say it again, they're extremely cool. And as I say every year at this event, and also to our young professionals, and some of whom will come to me and talk to me about their career goals, is to embrace your brilliance. Don't shy away from it, no matter where you are, what space that you're in. You're there for a reason. And shine like the star that Dr. Kimberly White-Smith just talked about. Thank you all.
At this time, we would like everybody to hear about Project Ready and how it's been a direct impact. Please welcome Gervais Smith, Vice Chair of Project Ready Youth Council.
At this time, I would like to invite some of my Project Ready Youth Council family to join me on the stage. I am Gervais Smith, and I am here on the behalf of the Urban League of San Diego County Project Ready program. Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, another program, another workshop, but let me assure you that this is not just about filling out applications or sitting through lectures. Project Ready is about helping youth discover who they are, what they want to do in life, and providing us with the tools to make it happen. Here's what Project Ready is all about. Project Ready aims to enhance each student's knowledge, attitude, and ability for success after high school. The program emphasizes leadership development, historical and cultural literacy, career exploration, and college preparation in partnership with the National Urban League. Our Project Ready leaders allow us to have input on activities that are fun and educational. We have mentors assigned to us. We utilize a GroupMe communications platform, which our youth council leads, and we have the opportunity to visit local college campuses and hear from higher education leaders about education and career pathways. Last summer, our youth attended the National Urban League Youth Summit, which brought together teens from across the country to promote a college-going experience. During the annual Youth Leadership Summit, students gathered for a dynamic, inspiring, and impactful 5-day event at Xavier University in New Orleans, Louisiana. This year, we visited Cleveland, Ohio. San Diego students participating in the Project Ready program attended the 35th Annual Youth Leadership Summit hosted by the National Urban League. During the annual Youth Leadership Summit, students came together for a transformative, action-packed, inspiring, and powerful 5-day experience at John Carroll University in University Heights, Ohio. The National Urban League's Youth Leadership Summit engages 300 to 400 middle and high school students and chaperones from over 30 Urban League affiliates, immersing them in a unique educational and developmental experience. During this program, we had the opportunity to interact with influential figures from the Urban League movement, as well as representatives from diverse local and global networking organizations, including those focused on interview preparation and financial literacy. The Youth Summit ran concurrently with the annual conference. It was one of the most significant civil rights programs of 2025, advancing the United States conversation and learning about justice, economic opportunity, and the future of democracy. So whether you're thinking about a four-year university, a community college, or Project Ready, we will guide you through every step: applications, financial aid, scholarships, and even those tricky FAFSA forms. If you're not sure what you want to do yet, that's okay, because Project Ready helps you explore careers, meet professionals, and even participate in internships so you can test out your interests in the real world. We don't just prepare you for school or work, the program prepares you for life. From leadership development, networking, and interview practice to financial literacy and community engagement, we want you to walk into your future with confidence. You won't be doing this alone. You'll have mentors, coaches, and a community of peers who will encourage, support, and celebrate your success along the way. Our goal is simple: to make sure every one of you is Project Ready, ready for college, ready for your career, and ready for life. I'll leave you with this. Success doesn't happen by accident. It happens by preparation. And Project Ready is your opportunity to prepare, to dream bigger, and to take steps towards the future you deserve. We invite you to join us, take advantage of these resources, and start building your path today. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing many of you in the Project Ready program.
Good afternoon, everyone. One more time. Can I get that one more time? Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I would love to get an applaud for our Pyramid Scholars and our students and our parents, if we could, please. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now, like Gervais said, we're about party, but we're also about focus and entertainment. Because, I mean, we have to educate the mind, of course. In addition to college readiness, we have lots of fun with learning about career exploration, civic engagement, social justice, and podcasting. As we develop our local youth council under the leadership of yours truly, Jenna Anderson right here. As members of the youth council, we also plan and participate in activities for Project Ready, an accumulating event, the Golden Pyramid Scholar Program, and College Signing Day. At this event, there are usually 300 plus and more youth in attendance from around the San Diego County, sharing their goals for their fall and receiving scholarships for college in front of their peers, family, and community, while hearing motivational messages from leaders today. So we can't wait to see you join us. Thank you.
Lachey Sharp Collins was elected to the California State Assembly in November 2024 to represent the 79th Assembly District, which encompasses parts of the southeastern San Diego, El Cajon, La Mesa, and Lemon Grove, as well as the unincorporated communities of Bonita, La Presa, and Spring Valley. Lachey attended John F. Kennedy Elementary, Gompers Secondary School, and Lincoln High School. After graduating from Lincoln High School, she attended San Diego State University, earning a bachelor's degree in Africana Studies, a master's degree in education with an emphasis on multicultural counseling, and an ED in educational leadership. She later returned to San Diego State University as an adjunct professor in the Department of Africana Studies, where she mentored the next generation of leaders. One of Lachey's most transformative roles was serving as district director for former Assembly member Dr. Shirley Ann Weber, who is now California's Secretary of State. In this role, Lachey managed staff, developed policy, and played a central role in addressing critical issues facing the 79th Assembly District. She worked closely with stakeholders to pass landmark legislation, including efforts to reduce violence in communities of color and to hold school districts accountable for spending taxpayer dollars. Prior to being elected to the Assembly, Lachey served as the Community Engagement Specialist for the San Diego County Office of Education, where she collaborated with 42 school districts and supported over 500,000 students. Her work focused on strengthening curriculums, fostering partnerships, and ensuring that families have access to health screenings, career training, and quality schools. Lachey lives in San Diego with their 2 children. Please welcome Assembly Member Lachey Sharp Collins as our keynote speaker.
Okay. That stool was for me. I'm short. But no, good afternoon. All right, let's try that again. Good afternoon. All right, I am Assembly Member Dr. Lachey Sharp Collins, proud graduate of Lincoln High School. I know I got some Hornets in here. Do I have some Hornets in here? Thank you. Proud graduate of Lincoln High School, but I am also a proud member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, the Psi Tau Zeta chapter. I would like to first off thank the Golden Pyramid board, so Al, Abdullah, Key Hagan, and so many others for pulling together this program every year. And to the Golden Pyramid scholars and families and educators, honestly, we would not be here without any of you. Thank you all for allowing me to be here again this year to be your keynote speaker. I was shocked. I said, oh, y'all really want me back? But I'm here. But no, it is an honor to be a part of a program today that not only as an educator and as a public servant, meaning your current seat is elected, but as someone who truly believes in the power of brilliance. There are over 200 honorees here today that have maintained GPAs of 3.5 or higher. So I'm asking you, let's give them a round of applause. And I'm asking for that because do you really know how difficult it is to maintain a GPA of a 3.5 or higher? It's hard. But I want our scholars to know that your hard work, your determination, and your commitment to your future should be recognized and celebrated loudly. But today we do celebrate more than grades. We celebrate the discipline and the resilience required to maintain academic excellence. In times that often feel turbulent and unpredictable, scholars, you have worked hard to accomplish a great educational achievement. As an educator myself, a mother of two, as a leader, not only in the community, but in the state capitol, I understand how critical education is to break down barriers and how critical it is to find success and also incite change. One of the most important things that drives me is the educational access, but also achievement. You've heard some of my bios talking about everything that I've done has been in the field of education. And I've done that because education truly matters. While the world continues to shift with rapid technological changes, systems of poverty, the injustice, I have to say that I'm proud of our students for staying focused on the goal at hand. And because they stay focused on the goal at hand, that says something about how powerful they are and how powerful, even more powerful, that they are becoming. Education is more than just a pathway to career. It is a tool for liberation. And I will say that again. Education, it is a tool for liberation. It is how barriers are actually broken down. And it's how communities create opportunities where, to so many, none actually exist. It is something that I'm constantly reminded of that no one can take away from you except you. So quality education is how everyday people learn to stand in their power and challenge systems that were never designed with you in mind, such as, we already know, we're dealing with a system of oppression. So when I joined the California State Assembly and I became a member of the Legislative Black Caucus, I carried what I'm telling you with me as an overall mission. And why did I do that? I did that because I know that talent is universal, but opportunity is not. And that is why programs such as this, such as the Golden Pyramid Scholars, matters, especially in a time where DEIA, diversity, equity, inclusion, and access, is now considered discriminatory, harmful to academic freedom, and bad for economic growth. What world are we living in? What you see in this room is DEIA, diversity, equity, inclusion, and access. What you see in this room right now is power, which ensures that we are protecting our civil rights and that we are doing everything we can to ensure that we have equal opportunity. This program, the Golden Pyramid Scholars, is doing that today. Today, I want you to understand something important. Your excellence is not accidental. Your excellence is rooted in sacrifice. Now, some of you studied while helping to care for your younger siblings. You know, life be life in y'all. And some of you guys have done things as far as balancing schools with jobs and being athletes. I know it's hard to be an athlete and keep up them grades and move forward. I know it's hard to be a part of the different leadership programs that exist and still be able to move forward and maintain those GPAs. And for so many, we know it's hard to maintain the responsibilities at home. But some of you had moments when you doubted yourself, when life became overwhelming and the path ahead did not feel clear. And yet, you kept going. When you think about Black history and culture, we are some beautiful, resilient people. Our Black and brown community are some beautiful, resilient people. That perseverance will matter even more as you navigate what's to come next. So if you continue to doubt yourself, know that you stand on the shoulders of so many that has come before you. For many of you, college is on the horizon. And you may even be the first in your family to attend. But some of you are still trying to figure out exactly what your path is going to look like. You may not get it right now, but I'm here to tell you that where you are meant to be, it will be, because your steps will be ordered by God. So let me tell you this clearly. There is no single definition of success. Whether your journey after high school takes you to a university, to a community college, into a trade program, entrepreneurship, or public service, your path is valid. Don't let no one else tell you that it's not. What matters most is that you continue learning, growing, and believing in yourself. So let me give you some real advice about navigating college, adulthood, as some of you guys claim you're grown already. But then also, for those of you who are not going to college yet, it's about preparing for it. First, don't be afraid to ask for help. Too many young people believe that strength means doing everything alone, but it doesn't. It is okay to ask for help. Strength means knowing when you seek guidance and you take it on that. Find mentors. Build relationships with your professors, with your teachers, your counselors, advisors, community leaders, but also some of your own colleagues, some of your own classmates. Build those relationships. Learn how to advocate for yourself. If there's office hours, use them. If there's not, tell them to make them. Do what you can to make sure that you are being seen, that you're being heard, and that you're being respected and valued. Apply for scholarships even when you think you won't get them. You never know. I do remember a time when I was graduating from high school, and I said, you know, I'm not going to go to our senior awards night. I don't think I'm going to get any awards and all of that. And my A&B advisor, and she's going to kill me for saying her name this way, but it is her name, Ida Mae Williams. She said, girl, you need to come. You don't know what's in store for you. I showed up that night and got 5 scholarships. No. You never know what God's plan is for you. So continue to network early. Opportunities often come through relationships, and they come through persistence. Secondly, protect your purpose. You will be introduced to distractions. Oh boy. You will be introduced to pressures and sometimes environments that would challenge your aspirations. And there may be moments when you feel like you do not belong in certain spaces. But I need you to remember this. You belong in every single room that you've worked hard to open up the doors to. And Shirley Chisholm has always said, if you don't have a seat at the table, you better bring a folding chair. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Do not dim your intelligence. It was already stated by Dr. Smith-White, or White-Smith, that, you know, as far as stars, you don't ask it to shine, it just does what it's supposed to do. So do not apologize for your ambition. Walk into every space knowing that you earned your place just to be there. And finally, stay connected to your community, because success means very little if we don't uplift the people and communities that help to shape us. Now, civic engagement. Oh my God. Civic engagement is not optional, it is our responsibility. I have to take you down a little path just for a little second, because I need to talk about voting rights. I need to talk about the Voting Rights Act of 1965, Because when we think about the elevation of our voices, that's what that was. Lifting our voices now is more important than ever, given the attacks we are under by the federal government. Just a little over a week ago, the Supreme Court dealt a major blow to the Voting Rights Act, one of the most important protections we had to undoing racist gerrymandering that seeks to silence our voices. Let's be clear. The Voting Rights Act has not been erased from the books, but what remains is now pretty hollow and completely unacceptable. The Voting Rights Act recognized the truth about what's supposed to be a system of democracy. It exposes the truth about discrimination. It is often neither loud nor even obvious. The purpose of that was to acknowledge the demonstrations that hid behind neutrality and is fed by empathy and also oblivience. These behaviors birthed Jim Crow era laws by the way of intimidation, district maps, polling tax, voter ID, literacy tests, grandfather clauses, white primaries, good character clauses, and felony discrimination. You probably wonder, why am I telling you all of this? Because as I go into the section of this speech talking about civic engagement, I need you to know and understand that the federal government is doing every single thing they can to silence us. We have voter ID on the ballot in November. And I'm sharing this with you because I never thought that in 2026, that my children and I would face the resurgence of Jim Crow era laws. I never thought that I would make it to the floor of the California State Assembly, work to undo decades of discrimination and racism in the form of redlining, over-policing, intentional diversion of resources and barriers to equal opportunities, all while watching our fundamental rights get stripped away by our federal government. I am sharing this with you because we are screaming loud and clear in Sacramento, we are not going back. So, when I talk about civic engagement, I am telling you, when I think about Medgar Evers, he said, freedom has never been free, and our only hope is to control the vote. So voting matters. Advocacy matters. Speaking up matters. And serving your community matters. You can register to vote right now, pre-register, students. When you turn 18, you'll be already set. And when I think about Fannie Lou Hamer, who organized Freedom Summers and also worked with SNCC, she said, if I fall, now mind you, I paraphrase this to fit my height, but if I fall, I will fall 5 feet 2 inches forward in the fight for our freedom, and I'm not gonna back off. So every generation that is here before us inherits some unfinished work. We all have unfinished work. Students, you will face challenges around economic inequalities, climate change, social unrest, and many more. But the question is not whether those challenges exist. The question is, who will you step forward to lead the charge and the change? Which one of you guys will step forward? I hope that it will be many of you. I challenge my colleagues on the assembly floor all the time and ask them, what kind of ancestor do you want to be? What side of history do you want to be on? Because leadership is not about titles. It's about service. It's about courage and deciding that your voice deserves to be heard. So on this 100th anniversary of Black History Month this year, I have been reflecting on the phrase that our Black Caucus has continued to push this year, which is rooted in justice, standing in power. And these are my reflections as I prepare to close. To be rooted in justice means understanding where you come from. It means honoring the sacrifices and celebrating the victories of those who come before you, and standing firmly in values like equity, compassion, integrity, and truth. You heard Dr. Whitehurst Payne say, truth. Seek the truth. To stand in power is recognizing your worth. It means understanding that your education, your experiences, your voice, and your perspective are powerful tools for change. Power is walking into spaces that once excluded people who look like all of us in this room and thriving anyway. Power is using your success to open doors for others. Power is choosing courage over silence. And power is remembering that excellence without purpose is wasted. So Golden Pyramid scholars, the world does not simply need more successful people. The world needs more leaders, more critical thinkers, and more compassionate innovators, and more people willing to challenge injustice while building something better. That is the kind of leadership that I see in this room today. So as you move into your next chapter, I want you to carry 3 things with you. Carry your excellence proudly. Your community is with you, and your responsibility to lead. I want you to do that with courage and justice. Your achievements today are truly impressive, but they are only the beginning. Don't think that this is it for you. Many of you will become educators and doctors and engineers. All y'all raise your hands: artists, attorneys, entrepreneurs, organizers, elected officials, and change makers. But many of you will sit in positions of influence and make decisions that shape the future of California and this nation. And when that day comes, I hope that you remember moments such as this. I hope that you can take away something from what everyone who stood up here just before me and while I'm speaking, that you would take something away from it. I hope you remember the people who believed in you. And I hope you continue to build pathways for the next generation to follow in your footsteps. So to the families and educators here today, thank you. Your support, your encouragement, your sacrifice and commitment help to make these accomplishments possible. Students succeed because communities invest in them. The Urban League invests in them. Communities believe in them. And I have to highlight again the Urban League, and because they refuse to let our students give up. And to the Golden Pyramid scholars, congratulations, continue striving, continue learning, continue leading. And as we have for our Black Caucus theme, I need you to stay rooted in justice and stand firmly in your power. And I say that because, and never underestimate the impact you are capable of making in this world. We are under attack. You are needed now more than ever, and we will not go back. I will say it again. We will not go back. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to the graduating class as well of 2026. We have a long road ahead of us, but I know that we're going to be in good hands because we have you to move forward to help lead this nation. Thank you all so much for having me.
Please welcome Tita Mills, Chair, Scholarship Committee of the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated San Diego Alumni Chapter, which will present student scholarships.
Good afternoon. I am LaShonda Jones, Chapter President for the San Diego Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And today we are excited to present scholarships to 8 deserving students in the San Diego community. If you are in the attendance and when you hear your name, please come forward to the podium so that we can celebrate your accomplishments. First, we have Aaliyah Payne, Avery Bell, Yamaya Bruce, Jaya Carter, Naima Curtis, Kimari Douglas, Naraya Pamplin, and Sanaya Ware. Congratulations to these students and continued success in your next endeavors. Thank you.
Please welcome Dr. Sasha Knox, Scholarship Committee Chair from Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Mu Sigma Zeta Chapter, to present scholarships from their organization. Also, please welcome her fellow sorority sisters, Lakeisha Falwell, Aisha Robinson, Tony Sledge, Tyvona Peterson, and Sherry Evans.
I do not need a stool. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Sasha Knox, and I'm the Scholarship Chair of Mu Sigma Zeta Sorority Incorporated. Zeta Phi Beta was founded on January 16, 1920 on the campus of Howard University by 5 phenomenal pearls. We're founded on the principles of scholarship, service, sisterhood, and finer womanhood, and it is with great pride and deep admiration that we gather here to recognize 2 extraordinary young ladies for the 2026 Lena K. Smith Lady of Leadership Scholarship. The scholarship is not just an award, it's a legacy. It honors our beloved sorority sister, Lena K. Smith, whose life was a shining example of grace, service, compassion, and leadership. She devoted herself to uplifting others, leading with humanity and strength in every sphere of her life, and that extends to our awardees today. While we have 2, one is celebrating hard on her senior night and en route back from Disneyland to San Diego, so she owes us all cheese popcorn. But we do have Naima Curtis, the name that you've already heard. We are so honored to give her this scholarship today. She has a passion for people, service, and is already a voice of change in her community, which you'll see. These women represent the future. They're both bright, bold, and compassionate, and we are honored to celebrate you. Thank you, congratulations. That's it.
Please welcome Kim Richardson and Carla Gresham from Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, Beta Nu Sigma San Diego Alumni Chapter to present scholarships from their organization.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to the recipients of the scholarship and all of you guys sitting out in the audience. Thank you for the introduction. Today we will present 2 scholarships to 2 students for their academics and community involvement in leadership. As I call your names, please come to the podium if you are in attendance so we can celebrate your accomplishments. And some of these ladies will be up at this podium several times today. Yamaya Bruce. And Naima Curtis.
Please welcome Al Abdallah, Brittany Bingham, and the Watkins family will be coming up to the stage to present their scholarships.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I would like to thank you all for being here, and thank you, scholars, for putting in such hard work. All your dedication has definitely paid off. I have the honor of presenting a couple of scholarships to our Project Ready students, and these students have been with us for quite a while, so I'm really proud of them, of everything that they've accomplished and where they're going, and you'll be able to hear from them in just a second. You guys have worked really hard, and you really deserve it. So Janae, please join us, our very own MC, Janae Anderson. Javay Smith. Javay. Javay. Caden Lincoln. And Alana Clack. These 4 students are receiving scholarships from the Urban League of San Diego County as long as the U.S. Midway. And I would like to give them just an opportunity to share a little bit about themselves. Please tell us where you're going and what you're looking forward to when you get there.
For college, right? Hi, my name's Janae. I'm attending Louisiana State University, and I plan on majoring in forensic psychology. I think what I'm most excited for is to just be in a different environment and make new friends, network connections.
Hi, I'm Javay. I will be attending Hampton University to study and major in business administration with their 5-year MBA program, and I'm also excited for meeting the people and just the experiences.
Hi, my name is Caden Lincoln. I'll be going to SDSU to major in kinesiology pre-physical therapy. And I'm looking forward to the most is just living on my own. It's the first time that I'm gonna be doing that, so yeah.
Hello, my name is Alana Clack, and I will be studying ecology, behavior, and evolutionary sciences at UCLA. And I'm most excited just for everything that God has already done for me and has in store for me. I would not be here if it weren't for my faith. So I'm not looking for anything specific other than the food. I heard it's really good. I thank God and my grandmother and my mother who are back there, who I also would not be here without. So thank you.
All right, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
All right, my name is Dr. LeVar J. Watkins. I'm the president and executive officer of LKW STEM Foundation, professor of educational psychology at San Diego State, a private clinical therapist, and a proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. So right here, this is my beautiful wife, Queen Christina H. Watkins. She's the Vice President and Chief Education Officer of LKW STEM Foundation, Head Science and Engineering Teacher at Lemon Grove Academy Middle, and a University of San Diego Research Experience for Teachers Fellows. So we just left our STEM program earlier today for World Bee Day at the Japanese Friendship Garden, and saving bees, of course, is essential because they are the foundation to the global ecosystem and the human body and food supply. So with that being said, LKW STEM Foundation is a nonprofit organization, and we exist to provide opportunities through STEM education that will inspire future STEMologists at a critical juncture through K-16 STEM education to systemically change the world and be the next generation of innovative thinkers and creators and developers. Our motto is, let's change the world one STEM-tastical experience at a time. A future in STEM makes life great. So with that, we would like to give out 4 scholarships to outstanding future students in STEM. Just to let you know, our particular scholarships are renewable each semester that they're in college. So they just have to make sure that they submit their information proper. So when I call you up, please come up and get your certificate of scholarship, and it has the information in there for you to be able to redeem your scholarship. So our first STEMtastical scholarship recipient will be Delana White. Okay. No, you do not have to be present to get your scholarship. Next person will be Kyan Samuels.
Wonderful.
Our next scholarship STEM recipient will be Christian Okafor. All right, last but not least, our final STEM certificate of scholarship will go to Bryce Cobbs.
He's right there. He's coming up.
Okay, that's it. All right, let's get him a STEMtastical hand of applause.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know if I was getting an introduction or not. My name is Ryan Vincendaris. I would first like to thank Ms. Key for giving me the opportunity to do the induction. Thank you very much, Ms. Key. Let's give her a round of applause. All right. I would like to take this time to do our induction using our Project Ready litany. I would like everybody to please stand up. Everybody. All right, when I say these words, I want you all to repeat after me. Is that okay? All right. I am excellent, I am excellent, I am excellent. My mind is a pearl. I can do anything. Anything that my mind can conceive, I can achieve. Anything that my mind can conceive and my heart can believe, I can achieve. I stuttered, that's my bad. I am excellent, I am excellent. I am a Golden Pyramid Scholar. You may be seated. Thank you very much.
All right, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. I am Joe Smith, the servant leader, director by title of Lemon Grove School District, a K-8 district in Lemon Grove, and current candidate for Lemon Grove City Council. I have the pleasure today of honoring our amazing middle school students. I have this pleasure of honoring and celebrating our 8th grade and 7th grade, or a few of our 7th grade students that are here with us today, who have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or above. Give them a round of applause. All right, my middle school friends, each of you will come forward. You will state your name, your what? Your what? Name. School, say school. And you will receive your award. Be sure to shake that person's hand, right? I have a principal that always says, shake a hand, meet a friend. Take your photo opportunity, and you'll come back around and have a seat. All right, it's gonna be name. Everybody say name. Name. Your school, say school. You're gonna receive your award, shake a hand, meet a friend, back to your seat. All right, middle school students, here we go.
Hi, my name is Max Perez. I attend San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, and I have a GPA of 4.0.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ukezion Uchekwe. I attend De Portola Middle School in the San Diego Unified School District. I'm in 7th grade, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Giovanni Mendez. I'm a student at Bell Middle School, San Diego Unified School District, and I have a GPA of 3.6.
Hello, my name is Ayana Schmogemeyer. I go to Keeler Leadership Academy in San Diego Unified School District, and I have a 4.0.
Good afternoon. My name is Abby Perez. I attend San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, and my GPA is 4.0.
Hi, my name is Kayla Chavez, and I go to Bethune, and we're located in San Diego District, and I have a GPA of 4.0.
Hello, my name is Aria Bruce. I attend Pacific Beach Middle School of San Diego Unified School District, and I have a GPA of 3.7.
Hi, I'm Yona Galen Sigua, and I attend MLK Middle School, and I have a GPA of 4.0.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Kirkendall. I attend Santa Fe Christian School, and I have a GPA of 4.1.
Hi, my name is Prosperity Snelton. I go to Santa Fe Christian School, and I have a GPA of 3.5.
Hi, my name is Savannah Jones. I go to Rancho Del Rey Middle School, and I have a 4.0 GPA.
My name is Anthony Vasquez. I go to MLK Middle School, and I have a GPA of 3.8.
Hi, my name is Nina Atienza. I attend the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a GPA of 3.88.
Hello, everyone. My name is Samaj Daniel, and I attend Menifee Valley Middle School, located in Menifee, California, and I have a GPA of 4.0.
Hello, my name is Isaiah Zimba. I attend CBMA, and I have a GPA of 3.86.
Hi, my name is Jacob Dominguez. I attend Jefferson Middle School, and I have a 4.0 GPA.
Let's give our middle schoolers a round of applause. This is your photo opportunity. All right, let's give our middle schoolers another round of applause. I am back to honor our amazing freshman high school students, y'all. As an alum of the illustrious Hampton University, like one of my other colleagues here, and member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, I would like to honor our 9th grade students. Our 9th grade students will stand up, come to the stage. You will introduce yourself with your name, everybody. Name. Everybody say name. School. GPA, and receive your word, shake a hand, meet a friend, and then pass the mic to the next student, okay? Here we go. All right, our 9th grade students.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ryzen Sanchez, and I attend El Camino High School with a cumulative GPA of 4.55.
My
My name is Catherine Manola. I'm a student at El Camino High School and have a cumulative GPA of 3.7.
Hi, I'm Mary Darris. I go to the School of Creative and Performing Arts, and my GPA is 4.0.
Hello, my name is Giselle Mitchell. I attend Moores, and I have a GPA of 4.0.
My name is Ivan Bustos Ayala. I attend to Crawford High School from San Diego Unified School District, and my GPA is 3.9.
Hi, my name is Dallas Cooper. I attend Patrick Henry High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0.
Good afternoon. My name is Cheyenne Boyd. I attend Patrick Henry High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Soki. I go to Morris High School, and I have a 4.0 GPA.
Hello, my name is Josiah Reynolds. I attend Morris High School and have a GPA of a 4.0.
Hello, my name is Laura Luong. I attend the Proy School, and my GPA is a 3.63.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Katrine Lobach. I go to the Proy School UCSD, and my cumulative GPA is a 4.0.
Good afternoon. My name is Alyssa Okafor. I attend Helix Charter High School, and my GPA is 4.2.
Good afternoon. My name is Amara Okafor. I attend Helix Charter High School, and I have a 4.2 GPA.
Hello, my name is Vanaya Clark, and I attend Helix Charter High School. I have a cumulative GPA of 3.7.
Hello, my name is Gracie Salzman. I attend High Tech High Chula Vista, and I have a 4.0.
Hello, my name is Cassandra Nahira. I attend El Camino High School, and I have a GPA of 3.8.
Hello, my name is Isaac Salazar. I attend El Camino High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0.
Hello, my name is Ron Gallardo, and I go to Moores, and I have a 4.0 GPA.
Good afternoon. My name is Bridget Salgado, and I attend Gompers Preparatory Academy with a GPA of a 4.0.
Hello, my name is Bradley Lamb. At the moment, Hello, my name is Bradley Lamb. I go to Morris High School. At the moment, I do not know my GPA, but let's say it's about 3.6.
Hi, my name is Jules Hedgeman, and I attend Morris High School as well, and I have a GPA of 3.67.
Good afternoon. My name is Tal. I go to the Proy School UCSD, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0.
Photo opportunity. Let's give our 9th grade another round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Latasha Augustus, and I am a member of the dynamic Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated San Diego Alumni Chapter, and a member of the Young Professionals. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing the 10th and 11th grade students who are here to celebrate their achievements. As always, you can start with your name, your school, your GPA, and come up and receive your award and take your photo op.
Hi, my name is Donovan Parker. I go to San Diego High School,
and I have a GPA of 3.5.
My name is Jermaine Johnston. I go to Monte Vista High School, and I have a 4.0 GPA.
My name is Brooklyn Jones. I go to Otay Ranch High School, and I have a 4.0 GPA.
Good afternoon. I attend El Camino High School, and my GPA is a 4.55.
Hey guys, my name is Thelma Morales Moreno, and I go to Oceanside High School, and I have a 4.3 GPA.
Good afternoon. My name is Victoria Oropesa. I have a 4.1 GPA and I go to Oceanside High School.
Hi, my name is Megan Kleba. I go to the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.34.
Hi, my name is Maya Shrestha. I go to Morse High School, and I have a cumulative GPA 4.0.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Godinez. I attend Gompers Preparatory Academy with a GPA of 4.11.
Hello, my name is Ivan Dominguez, and I attend Oceanside High School, and I have a GPA of 4.2.
Hi, my name is Destiny Edwards. I attend Morse High School, and I have a GPA of 3.7.
Hi, my name is Rainiah Patterson. I go to Lincoln High School, and I have a GPA of 3.75.
Hi, my name is Tommy Killingsworth. I attend Morris High School and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0.
Hello, my name is Walter, and I attend at Morris High School, and my cumulative GPA is at 3.96.
Hi, my name is Erica Carrera. I attend Morris High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of a 4.0.
Hi, my name is London Miller. I attend Helix Charter High School, and I have a GPA of 3.9.
Hi, my name is Maytel, and I go to Mission Bay High School, and I have a GPA of 4.2.
Hi, my name is Nia Rodriguez. I go to El Camino High School, and I have a GPA of 3.6.
Hi, my name is Joshua Stepp. I go to Morris High School, and I have a GPA of a 3.89.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carliana Zen Camacho. I attend Morris High School, and I have an accumulative GPA of 3.91.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is George Morissette. I go to Morse High School in the San Diego Unified School District, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.11.
Hi, hello. My name is Caprice Johnson. I go to Morris High School, and my cumulative GPA is 4.0.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Javier Covarrubias, and I attend the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.9.
Hello, my name is Dania Castellan. I attend the O'Farrell High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.15.
Hi, my name is Blanca Zamora. I attend the O'Farrell Charter High School, and I have a 3.9 GPA.
Hi, my name is Christina Bustos. I go to Morris High School, and I have a GPA of 3.9.
Hi, my name name is Julia Blair. I attend Morris High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.93.
Hi, my name is Devin Bacon. I attend Otay Ranch High, and I have a GPA of 4.0.
Hello, my name is Janiyah Bell. I attend Morse High School, and I have a GPA of 3.93.
Hi, my name is Sophia Majors. I go to Helix Charter High School, and I have a GPA of 3.96.
Hello, my name is Andrea Cruz Torres. I go to Monte Vista High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.6.
Hi, my name is Deuce Tillman. I go to Mira Mesa High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.1.
What's good? My name is Ryan Vincendaris. I go to the School of Creative and Performing Arts in San Diego, and I got a GPA of 4.0.
Hi, my name is Ava Simon. I go to El Camino High School, and I have a 4.3 GPA.
Hi, my name is Michaela Carlos. I go to El Camino High School, and I have a 4.4 GPA.
Hi, my name is Tyler Johnson. I attend the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.54.
Hi, my name is Ntalwa Desus. I go to the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.15.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I go to Morris High School with the GPA of 4.4.
Hello, my name is Gianna Mitchell. I go to Morris High School, and I have a GPA of 4.29.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Aaliyah Jade Abusaho. I currently attend O'Farrell High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of a 4.0.
Hello, my name is Eva Garcia Torres. I'm a student at Oceanside High School, and I have a GPA of a 4.6.
Hello, I'm Jan Isaac Ramirez, and I go to O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a GPA of 3.7.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chase Isidro. I go to Morse High School. I'm a junior, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.78.
Hello, everyone. My name is Isabella Bojorquez. I go to Morse High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.3.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline Ruiz. I go to Morris High School on a GPA of 4.0.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Violet Macias. I am a student at Morris High School with a GPA of 3.7. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Imari Dare, and I'm a student at Morris High School with a sum GPA of 4.17.
Hello, my name is Sarah Moreno Hernandez. I attend Morris High School, and I have an cumulative GPA of 3.8.
Good afternoon. My name is Carrie Placencia. I go to Morris High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.2.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Denise Elisa Olarte, and I go to Morris High School, and I have a 4.18 GPA.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anjali Ratanasan. I also go to Morris High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.4.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nohea Sengi. I attend El Camino High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.2.
Hello, my name is Hayden Hutchinson. I attend Valhalla High School with a GPA of 4.72.
Hello, everyone. My name is Samuel Garcia Rosas. I go to O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.51.
Hello, everyone. My name is Samira Magallanes. I attend the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.3.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Haro, and I attend the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of a 4.2.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alani Sakamoto. I go to O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.9.
Hello, everybody. My name is Haran Ali. I'm a student at the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a cumulative GPA of a 3.8.
My name is Jarrell Makasinag. I attend the O'Farrell Charter School, and I have a GPA of a 4.23.
Hello, guys. My name is RJ LaPierre. I attend the O'Farrell Charter High School with a GPA of 3.9.
Hi, my name is Destiny Allen. I attend Madison High School, and I have a GPA of 3.78.
Hello, everyone. I go to the O'Farrell Charter School with a GPA of a 3.8.
Hello, my name is Carla Gonzalez. I attend Gompers Preparatory Academy, and I have a GPA of 4.3.
Hi, my name is David Morales. I go to Gompers Preparatory Academy, and my GPA is a 4.2.
Hi, my name is Hugo Rangel, and I attend Gompers Preparatory Academy with a 4.2 GPA.
Hi, my name is Haley Bernal. I go to Morse High School, and I have a GPA of 3.7.
Good afternoon. My name is Francine Kel Arellano. I'm a student at Morse High School with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Hello, my name is Monique Chem. I'm a student at Morse High School located in the San Diego Unified School District, and I have a GPA of a 3.9.
Hi, my name is Braylon Robinson. I go to Morris High School and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.2.
Hi, my name is Christian Fernandez. I attend Morris High School and I have a GPA of 3.8.
Good afternoon. My name is Brandon Roberts. I attend Morris High School with a 3.52.
My name is Kamzi Wosu. I attend Mount Carmel High School at the Powell Unified School District, and I have a accumulated GPA of 3.7.
Hi, my name is Omega Mesfin. I attend the Perth School UCSD, and I have a GPA of 3.9.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jaron Kassan Jones. I currently attend the O'Farrell High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.8.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dr. Joseph Cummings, MD. I'm a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated Pharmacron Chapter. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing the seniors. I would like to ask for the 12th grade students to stand. I have the pleasure of helping us celebrate their achievements. Of the 12th grade students who have earned cumulative GPAs of 3.5 or above. Each student will come forward to state their name, current school, college of intention, and major, receive an award, shake hands, have a photo opportunity, and before you have a seat. Each student will follow the directions as they come to the podium on the stage.
My name is Christian Okafor. I attend Helix Charter High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 4.88. And in this fall, I'll be attending Yale University.
name is Janae Anderson. I attend Helix Charter High School. I have a 4.1 GPA. I'll be attending Louisiana State University, majoring in forensic psychology.
My name is Frank Greenwood. I also attend Helix Charter High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.86. In the fall, I'll be attending Grossmont College with major in pre-nursing.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Caleb Mackay Gleason. I attend Madison High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of a 3.64. And by summer, I will be attending Rosemont College, majoring in administration of justice with hope of becoming an FBI agent or a detective. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Donna Reyes Lopez and I attend the Pro School UCSD. I have a GPA of 4.25 and this fall I will be attending Duke University with a major in global health sciences.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jaya Carter. I attend the Pro School UC San Diego. I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0, and I'll be attending UCLA this fall studying psychobiology.
Hi, my name is Maya Madden. I attend Mount Miguel High School. I have a 3.8. In the fall, I will be attending Alabama State University. It's a major in criminal justice.
Good afternoon. My name is Naima Aliyah Curtis. I attend Lincoln High School in the San Diego Unified School District. My current GPA is a 4.31, and in the fall, I will be attending UC Berkeley with a major in sociology with the intention to go to law school and to become a lawyer and then a judge.
Good afternoon. My name is Ismail Abdel Nasser. I go to Scripps Ranch High School, and I have a cumulative GPA of a 3.5, and I'm going to San Marcos for biotechnology.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sanaya Ware. I attend Otay Ranch High School in the Sweetwater Union High School District. I have a 4.0 GPA, and in the fall, I will be attending the illustrious North Carolina A&T as an honors and Downey Scholar on a full ride scholarship. I will be majoring in business management with a concentration in business administration in hopes of becoming an entrepreneur/CEO to create nonprofit organizations for underserved communities and the youth to give back resources that I now have. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Christian Beltran Palomera. I'm a student athlete at Lincoln High School. I have a GPA of a 4.34. This fall, I'll be at San Diego Mesa College playing football and pursuing my electrical engineering degree.
Good afternoon. My name is Xavier Robinson. I go to Lincoln High School. I have a GPA of 3.8, and in the fall, I will be attending the University of Sacramento State.
Pleasant afternoon to everyone. My name is Chana Francis Tatal, and my GPA is 3.9. I will be attending San Diego City Community College, which I will be majoring in nursing.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Salazar, and I go to El Camino High School, and my cumulative GPA is a 4.1. I plan to go to Cal State San Marcos and major in business administration.
Hello, my name is Zael Ringgold. I have a 3.8 GPA. I go to Valhalla High School. I will be attending Cuyamaca under the major of public health.
My name is Luke January. I go to Eastlake High School with a GPA of 4.2. Next year, I'll be attending San Diego State University for music education.
Good afternoon. My name is Keelan McLendon. I'm a student from Otay Ranch High School with a GPA of 4.25, and I'll be attending the Howard University as a political science major.
Hi, I'm Melissa Vasquez. I go to El Camino High School with a cumulative GPA of 4.2. This fall, I will be attending Chapman University, majoring in film and television production with an area of study in editing.
Hello, I'm Avery Bell. I go to the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts. I have a GPA of 3.9, and in the fall, I'm going to Cal State Fullerton for a BA in theater, and then I'll be off to the illustrious Howard University for a BFA in musical theater.
Good afternoon. My name is Yamaya Bruce. I'm a current senior at Mission Bay High School with a GPA of 4.73. And in the fall, I'll be attending UC San Diego with a major in global health, a minor in Chinese, on the pre-med track to become a pediatrician.
Hello, my name is Alana Clack, and I go to East Village Middle College High School. I will be attending UCLA. I'll be majoring in ecology, behavior, and evolutionary sciences, in hopes to be a wildlife veterinarian.
Good afternoon. My name is Harmony Snowton. I'm a current senior at Santa Fe Christian School with a GPA of 4.15. This fall, I'll be attending the illustrious Spelman College to major in psychology.
Hi, my name is Bryce Cobbs. I go to Mira Mesa High School. I had a GPA of 4.2 cumulative. I plan on attending UCSD, and I'm studying history. I hope to take that to law school and become a public defender one day.
Hello, my name is Caden Lincoln. I go to Scripps Ranch High School, and I'm graduating with a 4.03 GPA. And in the fall, I plan to go to SDSU and major in kinesiology with an emphasis on pre-PT.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kyan Samuels. I go to Pacific Coast Academy, and I have a cumulative GPA of 3.9, and I will be attending Grossmont College and majoring in law.
Hello, everyone. I'm Javay Smith. I have a GPA of 3.7, and I will be attending the illustrious Hampton University, where I will be majoring in their 5-year MBA program for business administration.
And can we give another round of applause for the class of 2026? And now I have the pleasure of welcoming Al Abdallah, President and CEO of Urban League of San Diego County, who will provide closing remarks.
What an afternoon, huh? Got some outstanding youth here, very, very smart, brilliant kids. And I congratulate all the Golden Pyramid Scholar awardees on their outstanding academic achievements and remarkable personal growth. I have no doubt that every one of you in the audience will excel in your future roles and contribute to the future well-being of society, our nation, and the world at large. However, always bear in mind that the key to success in life is not to get ahead of other people, but just not to get ahead of yourself. My heartfelt thanks go to the sponsors and partners who made it possible for us to acknowledge our youth's achievement. Most importantly, the Urban League would like to thank the University of San Diego for partnering with the Urban League to make this event possible. Just as key, I thank the planning team for organizing such a successful and meaningful event. You know, I get to close out every year, and quite frankly, you know, people think that I do a whole lot when it comes to the Golden Pyramid event. I really don't. It's always about the team and the, you know, you've seen my executive assistant, Brittany Bingham. She does great work with these kids every single week. So give it to Brittany, right? She's so relatable, kids love her, and she does great work, and she's passionate. But, you know, the heartbeat behind, you know, our educational pillar is Key Hagan. Key doesn't come up and take too many photos, but she's back here somewhere. Key, where you at? She's back here. Key does a great job. She bleeds this organization. She loves the kids. And this has been a wonderful event. Parents, you should be extremely proud of the achievement, the academic achievement of your children. Far too often in society, you know, the athletes, the musicians, the rappers get so much attention, but the smart kids, the STEM kids, the STEAM kids don't get that. So this is their day, their safe space where they're amongst each other, and they can truly, you know, relish in the limelight they're getting today. So one final round of applause for all of the students here. And that concludes our 2026 event. Please, you know, take photos with your youth. And thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next year.